Salut tout le monde, j'ai décidé de refaire une vidéo aujourd'hui. Je sais que je devais en faire une demain, mais je m'ennuyais trop. Je voulais refaire 2 chapitres tranquillement avec vous, comme ça je passe un peu mon temps. Tout simplement. Allez, c'est parti pour le chapitre 7. Bien sûr, n'hésitez pas à mettre un like, de vous abonner, de partager en masse. Allez,
Take that!
j'ai fini le choqué center central. En gros, le choqué c'est avec Roman Reigns. J'ai fait les 15 matchs. Par contre, féminin, j'arrive pas à faire un backpatch, un truc comme ça.
See you over there, Pac. It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Good afternoon, Red. Commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty of time to stop and sign an autograph.
She had a Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
J'affrontais Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley.
Coming up next is the tournament final of the 2019 Mae Young Classic. What started months ago with 32 women from around the world now comes down to 2. Let's take a closer look at the distinct paths Red and her opponent Rhea Ripley took to get here tonight.
Rhea Ripley. C'est une bonne catcheuse, Rhea Ripley, mais c'est pas ma catcheuse favorite, loin de là. On verra plus tard comment.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
Ok, on verra. Et moi.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Ça se chauffe déjà en parole entre eux deux. De fort caractère. de grandes catcheuses. Mais c'est qui est-ce que je vais gagner avec ma superstar Red, ou je vais perdre face à Rhea Ripley, l'Australienne, je crois elle vient d'Australie.
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin!
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Quel malin.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line.
Well, she looks determined, to say the least.
Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
Et il a remis ma catcheuse. Pour affronter Rhea Ripley. Encore un foutu chargement. Bon, je vais arrêter de faire ça. Je suis en forme comme Red. Comme si j'ai froid. Rhea Ripley.
There she is, the soon-to-be
La
winner
future
of the
gagnante.
Mae Young Classic
Quoi,
tournament.
j'espère que je la batte.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron.
I'm going to tell Rhea you said that. Oh, please don't.
J'aime bien son entrée, la musique d'entrée, le rock comme ça. C'est du métal, je crois, ou du rock. Je sais pas. Elle est en forme, regarde. C'est comme moi. Elle a la peau blanche que j'ai. Allez, par rapport à rien. Allez. J'ai la peau de shame, ça, vous direz.
After months of competition, these two women who outlasted 30 others now have the opportunity to be crowned the Mae Young Classic winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament.
Oh, le coup de pied circulaire. Magnifique. Allez hop, d'attaque. Passe, j'allais dire. C'est pas trop dur pour une fois.
Oh, impressive counter.
Et hop là.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Back suplex. C'est pas fini.
Oh, solid contact there.
Faut me respecter dans la vie.
That was powerful.
That no, it's taking a turn for her now. She can withstand the punishment
Toi
though.
pas, Rhea Ripley. Replay, pardon. Je le replay. Tiens.
Right after the neck.
Alors tu as gagné, hein, t'es sûr? T'es sûr?
Boom,
Tiens.
what an uppercut. Jarring. She is just
Allez, tiens,
dominant
aussi.
right now. Dictating the pace of the match now.
Ça farce.
Insulting.
Elle me contre, bien joué.
Oh, flapjack.
Ah,
Gosh,
flapjack.
landing face
Je
first.
déteste le flapjack.
She steers clear there. Kick right on
Attends,
point.
30 secondes.
Oh, European uppercut.
If you look up bad attitude in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad
RKO.
attitude. I'll give you
Genre un
that.
RKO,
Certainly has attitude. She's got the shoulders down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too soon. Finds a way to reverse. Huge big boot.
Ok, Steiner. Et là.
Inverted Frankensteiner. Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's
Ah non, il m'attend.
avoiding trouble there. No,
Je suis contre-poursuivi. Je fais ça, moi. Tu vas te calmer, Rhea. Qui est arrivé, oh.
Hooked him up. Really a back suplex. She scurries out of there. Back between the ropes. Big move coming. Oh, right to the skull. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. There's the quickness and agility.
Message. Je vais regarder un peu le match. Allez hop. Une notification, je sais pas, de jeu, YouTube, réseaux sociaux. Putain, elle me compte. Elle me compte. Aïe. Oh là.
Gotta be careful not to get counted out here.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
La dernière voyage, je vais pas gagner, mais par des comptes à l'extérieur, par Toba aussi, tu vas gagner. Aïe.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Plenty of hits coming her way now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Oh, windmill kick.
Dégage my ring, de mon ring.
From the middle rope. Splash! What impact! And will this be it?
Ah.
She's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Lève-toi, elle va te placer le finisher, attention.
Uh-oh, the end
Non,
is
elle l'a reçu.
Here it comes. Rhea's got it hooked. Time. Good night.
Just stamped her ticket to victory.
Seulement un.
That would have been a shocker. Nice drop
Oh,
kick.
elle a été plus très bien.
She's showing signs of slowing now. She needs to turn the tide here. Scoop slam. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. midsection.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Holy, amazing display of
Je
athleticism.
sais même pas si par rapport que je suis apprécié ou pas.
Kick right to the midsection. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Maintain the aggression.
Oh, nasty impact. Evading possible disaster there.
Encore une fois.
Uh-oh.
T'es frère.
Way, good God. Inverted Frankensteiner.
On la lève.
Here comes another one.
Hop, on a réussi à placer le finisher.
Oh my God. But that's not it.
Allez, oh my god, mon jeu, ils ont dit. Et 1, 2, 3. Victoire, yes.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she has. Well, this is certainly going to be a very big one to cross off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic,
2019.
And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
Oh, emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending. Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Eh oui, t'es dégoûté, hein? Oui, hein? Je te comprends. Instagram, ok. Je regarde vite fait mon jeu sur le téléphone. Bon. En tout cas, on a réussi à battre Rhea Ripley.
Ah, I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow. I'm speechless. Thank you. This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
It's close enough.
Pardon pour ce revoir. Prochain chapitre et le dernier de cette vidéo. À 3h35, ok. Alors.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Continue l'histoire. C'est Velchi Dream, un truc comme ça. Velchi Dream. Je sais pas dire son truc.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Je crois que j'ai affronté Veltidine. Attends. Velgidrim. Moi je l'appelle Velgidrim. Dream. Veltidine. Velgitine. Je sais pas comment on dit trop. Son nom. Catcher. Je pense que je vais l'affronter.
Hey,
Non, même pas
where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Ça y est, elle s'inquiète. Il y a eu 2 minutes à me pas casser à l'antenne. Par contre, ma catcheuse, elle a eu plus de temps. Bon, ça, j'étais pas là pour l'aider. Mais aujourd'hui, elle aurait l'opportunité. Faut qu'elle barre à Ripley pour affronter la championne et pourquoi pas prendre son titre. Ok.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs?
Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
Velveteen Dream. Ouais, enfin, je sais faire ça. Ouais.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
Allez, faut que je gagne.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Elle est en colère. J'aime bien cette histoire finalement. Je croyais que cette carrière ça allait m'ennuyer, mais non. J'aime bien. Franchement, je prends plaisir. Il y a plein de choses que je me rappelle même plus. Il y a des choses que je me rappelle comme les soirées avec la neige. Mais il y a des choses.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used. You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. Deposited down across the neck. DDT! And she's getting fired up here, showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Allez. Par-dessus la troisième corde. C'est pas ça, remonte, bien évidemment. On attend ici, calmement. Avec une petite provoque. Hop. Non. Aïe.
Beautiful back kick. Oh, had that well scouted. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Wow, she turned that one around. Whoa, not so fast. Chick kick on the mark. Enough already.
Clothesline. She's beginning to flag a little. She can withstand the punishment, though. She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out with relative ease. Gonna take more than that. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Nice drop kick. Great elevation. Setting up. Elbow. Defenseless in the corner now. Ooh, what impact. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael. Wow, what a sequence. Running Meteora. Uh-oh. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. This could be big. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Amazing execution. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va y avoir ici?
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down. It's
J'ai gagné.
Hold on, both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3. I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
Ah quoi? Je dois gagner? C'est quoi ça? Qui a gagné?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one. Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next. What else could go wrong tonight?
Mais c'est qui a gagné? Oh, le super kick qu'elle a placé à 4 chaises. Mais c'est qui a gagné? Allez refaire 3 chapitres dans cette vidéo. Pas 2, 3. J'ai dit 3. Demain 2. 3 là. Donc, au deuxième, et après on va faire un dernier. Ce que j'adore. Allez, faut que je bois Velveteen. Attends. Velveteen Dream. Allez, faut que je bois.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Out of it in the corner.
Harsh impact.
Really just laying it in.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This could be his moment.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
All the way over.
And what a clothesline.
Ouais, parfait.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Bang, nice contact there.
Knife edge chop. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
J'ai gagné comme ça. Merci, Velveteen. Je sais pas comment ça s'appelle. Dream. Merci,
What the
Dream.
heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
C'est vrai.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Tucky.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
C'est marrant. Surtout Otis.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the...
Laisse faire le GM, non. Je vais pas laisser que le GM le faire. Bon, j'affronte Heavy Machinery. J'ai bien chié. C'est une équipe que je respecte, mais il faut les battre. J'aime bien Otis. Ah non, pour ça, on voit. Deux cœurs aussi, ça. Il m'en met plus trop, là, c'est pas mal.
Here on NXT, it's
Putain, je te le même dire ça va. Every match, every.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and Heavy Machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Ah, c'est moi qui le contrôle. Je suis content.
Big knee. And Tucker evades that one.
Allez, le Velvet Team.
In off the tag.
Velvet Team Dream. Velvet Team.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career. How impressive was that reversal?
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Neckbreaker. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Big body drop. Had it scouted. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. DDT! Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now. Double axe handle smash. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Yet another counter.
I think they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Allez.
Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Big knee to the midsection.
The Dream Valley Driver.
A showcase of offense by Velveteen Dream.
He's in non-stop attack mode. Flying purple rainmaker. And just like that, it's all over.
I don't know if Otis can recover.
Uh-oh. Set him up. Uh-oh. Scoop slam. Tagged in.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Otis got out of there in time.
Oh, Otis. Otis. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, Otis? Aïe. Ouais, il me trace. Ah ouais.
She get airline miles for that.
Otis.
Plants him.
Nicely done.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Uh-oh. Bookend!
Good.
Nice. Booker stole from Rock. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Victoire, yes. Je suis content pour yes. C'est moi qui fais pas mieux, parfait.
Here are your winners, Suzuki and Velveteen Dream.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Okay, cool.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Un match avec Tree. Encore.
Here on NXT, it's Tree.
Contre eux. Cette galère là. On a pour une grosse équipe. Le Street Profit.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semi-final match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Il est monté une sorte de Velveteen Dream. Excusez-moi.
Huge overhead belly to belly. Big knee. Look at the heart.
Famous, sir! He's looking a little off balance.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital. Can't get it done. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
Witness the experience, fellas.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner. And right between the shoulder blades.
Ok, j'ai compris.
Big knee to the midsection.
On va toucher ça. Je crois que c'est ça. Moi j'ai compris ça.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Ah, c'est bon, c'est validé. Ok.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
On a volé la victoire et la prise à notre partenaire de Diffusion Gym. Mais bon, principal, on a la victoire pour l'équipe.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
C'est aujourd'hui ou jamais pour avoir les titres. Oh non.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. The dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
Il suffit juste de la pressionner et ensuite il est super sympa Vultine. Faut la pressionner et aussi faire équipe avec. Sinon il est sympa, j'aime bien le Vultine dans le jeu. Après j'aime pas trop son personnage. C'est pas mon style hein, mais j'aime bien quand il est gentil. Une originale, on va dire comme ça. Ça c'est sûr. Alors c'est quoi ma tenue? Oh oui c'est vrai. C'est pas avec Tris, avec Red d'abord. Oh nickel, je croyais que c'était dessiné. Là comme ça.
And is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Palm Beach, Florida, the Real Deal.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron. It's the top. It's Candice. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%.
The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, snap suplex. Very effective. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Proving tough to catch.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Drop kick. Beautiful. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Candice, aïe. Candice.
Look at this.
Candice LeRae. Oh.
Spinning arm breaker. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's taking command of the situation.
Cover. Kick
remarkable.
Candice LeRae with
Allez,
a beautiful counter. Oh, good night. Sorry. In control here with it. Not what she was looking for.
Into a powerbomb.
Boom, what impact.
Hop, une chaise.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heat.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
What impact. Harsh impact.
Ça va pas se retourner.
Tail kick right on point. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Boom, what impact. Well scouted reversal there. Drop kick from behind. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
LeRae, aïe.
Away, good goal. Inverted Frankensteiner.
Je reprends mon...
Swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Oh, face breaker. That didn't look good. Hooked up, covered by the champ.
I have to question that decision, Michael.
For the win to retain the championship. Second interference. Oh, look at it.
No.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. She better do something fast. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
C'est galère, ils sont sur moi.
First with a waistlock takedown. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Lost in the corner right now.
Je suis vite. Allez, lève-toi, lève-toi. Allez, Neya. Allez, Red.
The champ comes into this match.
Oh, it's coming. Back in the ring again. LeRae's wild ride. Way better than Johnny's. Perhaps thinking something else here. That will get your attention. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a mis dans la gueule?
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
And you know what's next, guys?
Oh, my God.
Here's the pin. Title on the
Gagné
line.
sur vérité. 1, 2, 3, yes.
She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
Maintenant, il faut que je gagne les titres avec Diffusion Gym. On est qu'au deuxième chapitre, il en restera après le troisième. Il y a long ce chapitre là quand même. Ouais, ouais. Ah non, ça va. Dream.
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
J'adore cette entrée. La défense naturelle, elle aurait un peu oublié parce que bon, je frotterai plus à Memphis, ça c'est sûr. Mais je me suis vengé face à lui. Maintenant, on est entré sur un autre level qu'avant. On est monté plus haut, bien plus haut. Mais il faut gagner ce match.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Big knee. He's absorbed some damage already.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Plenty of fight left. Gonna take more than that. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Big knee. Big knee to the midsection. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Off the ropes.
Sharp knee.
The Dream doing better than his opponent.
He can't allow himself to let up now. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark. He's looking a little stunned right now. Yeah, definitely off of his game. Belly to belly. Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
Yeah.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
I think he just punched him.
Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
Il m'a trahi.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
On est des millions. Pourquoi il a fait ça?
The Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
And maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Il avait raison, Red. Il va me trahir. Putain, on aurait dû gagner ce trophée. Pourquoi il a fait ça?
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do. So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with?
Celle-là.
Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Je vais plus mettre Dream. Je vais plus me déguiser comme lui.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match.
Genre les limites, quand je peux checker. Franchement, c'est des limites déjà. Je suis pas sûr. Attends, qu'est-ce qui va se passer encore? Chargement encore. Chargement encore. Pardon pour ce renvoi.
This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Clothesline. So effective.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. He's just dominating at this point.
This is what he feeds off of.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Super kick.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Y a pas le roi.
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
You guys keep in mind this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
Je suis libéré. Enfin, il va me frapper. Il essaie de me frapper, mais rien de spécial. Hop.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. Oh.
Clothesline.
What impact.
La chaise. On dégage. Voilà. Comment on fait ça? Et là ça, commencer.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Ça c'est galère.
He lands the chair again.
He's borderline barbaric tonight, guys.
He's starting to struggle here.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Ah, faut s'appuyer, d'accord.
Oh, right to the shoulder. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He is getting fired up here.
Reversal. What a counter.
Across the top rope. Stun gun.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Oh, attends, je regardais sur internet. Je suis obligé de regarder sur internet. Oh, c'est chiant. YouTube, hop. Attendez 2 secondes. Hein. Oh, c'est chiant les pubs là.
Chapitre.
Je suis huitième chapitre, ça.
C'est qu'il va faire l'amour avec le ring.
Ok, attends, je vais voir. Je crois que c'est là.
Heavy duty right hand.
On le lève et on frappe. Voilà.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside. What's Trey doing with that fanny pack? And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Bringing it back into the ring. Bulldog, one-handed. Oh, nasty.
Il m'a contré, putain.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Up.
What a throw. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there. It's almost bedtime.
Comment on le vole? Je regarde. Le finisher. Parce que lui c'est sur la 3e corde.
Ça va être sa descente du coude, je pense.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? From the top.
Attendez là, parce que là... Payback, usurpateur, maintenir R2, d'accord, il fallait que je le fasse avant pour dérober sa technique. Oh, est au sol. R1, deuxième, troisième corde. Ok. On commence. Oh. Saleté. Putain, là que j'ai oublié la deuxième touche. Ok. Espérons qu'il ne le contrôle pas.
R2 triangle.
Ah, j'ai pas compris. Pourquoi il me l'a pas...
Velveteen Dream, he's gonna need to get back in this. Dream just barely got out of the way. Escapes in a nick of time.
Pas ça, je vais pas avancer dans la carrière.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Backbreaker.
He's lost some of his wind now. He planned for this and could still rally. Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. He might have been waiting on that one.
Comment on fait? J'essaie, j'arrive pas. Faut que je regarde encore.
Quel plaît, c'est pas possible. Allez, on y retourne. Non mais te tourne pas, bon Dieu. Voilà. Joli.
Ah ok.
Dropped it with a big shoulder tackle.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Putain, j'arrive pas. Ah putain, j'arrive pas. C'est quoi les boutons? Il a été où pour savoir? Ça va raffiler. C'est pas si facile que ça. Comment on fait? J'essaye. Hein. Attends, il a été où pour savoir? J'arrive pas, j'arrive pas.
Première grosse victoire pour... On commence. Putain, là que j'ai oublié la deuxième touche.
Appuyez sur rond quand... Oui.
Ooh, what impact. That is a great reversal. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Il a réussi. Ah, il faut que j'arrive. Déjà le spécial.
human being tossed like that.
Oh, j'arrive pas. J'arrive pas. Ça me casse les couilles. Putain. Pour lancer le payback. R2. R2 et croix. Je vais te lever à un moment donné. Ensuite. Bon, je réessaye. J'arrive pas à la même adversaire, c'est chiant. J'arrive pas à faire les boutons. Je dégage ta mère.
Incredible. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Drops him with a big shoulder tackle.
J'arrive pas. J'arrive pas, ça casse les couilles. Je vais regarder. Il faut que j'arrive. Sinon je vais me sortir mal toute la...
Près de la barricade à droite du ring. Ça va être sa descente du coude, je pense.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? From the top.
Attendez là, parce que là... Payback, usurpateur, maintenir R2. D'accord, il fallait que je le fasse avant pour dérober sa technique. Oh, il est au sol.
Je vais retenter face avant. Ah,
Dream just barely got out of the way. Nani, what a DDT. Good night.
Face avant.
Big punch finds its mark.
Je regarde ici, c'est ça. J'en ai marre.
Deuxième, troisième corde. Ok. On commence. Saleté. Attends, là que j'ai oublié la deuxième touche. R2 triangle. Ok.
R2 triangle.
Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
Ok.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
En gros, il faut faire ça. R2 triangle. Il faut faire ça. R2 triangle. Allez, comme ça. Hop. Et là. R2 triangle. Et ça veut pas. Et ça veut pas.
Espérons qu'il ne le contrôle pas. Ah, j'ai pas compris. Pourquoi il ne l'a pas...
Ça commence à m'énerver. J'arrive pas à... Comment je vais faire pour avancer la carrière, moi? Voilà le parterre.
Allez, on y retourne. Non mais te tourne pas, bon Dieu. Voilà.
Comment il a fait? R2 triangle.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Harsh impact.
R2 triangle.
How you establish dominance. Dream just barely got
Quoi, c'était ça? Non. R2 triangle. F1. Pourquoi j'arrive pas? Ça va me casser les couilles, j'arrive pas. Je sais quoi là, je suis super pour votre merde. Vas-y, je lui ai fait défoncer en plus. Putain, c'est vraiment une merde.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
On va le mettre comme ça. Hop. Attention, regardez vraiment. Hop. 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 Hop.
Dream just barely got out of the way. What an exploder. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
R. Ils disent comme ça. Hop. R2 triangle. F1. C'est pas ça. Je comprends rien. Pour lancer le payback. Nanana. Vas-y, je vais aller. Je sais pas faire de triangle ou. R2U. J'allume la lumière. Hop, on prend, on reprend. Pour lancer le payback, nanana. Pourquoi tu me pas?
Oh, well-measured strike.
On n'arrivera jamais. Je regarde une dernière fois, mais si j'arrive pas, ben on abandonne la carrière, malheureusement. Je serais dégoûté. Hein. Tout ça, je pourrais un putain de finisher. Comment il a fait lui? Je suis pas là.
visé, mais c'est pas vrai. Allez, on y retourne. Non mais te tourne pas, bon Dieu.
Pourquoi lui il gère affiché?
Il a pas peur.
Climbing the turnbuckle, will this pay off? From the top.
Attendez là, parce que là... Payback, usurpateur, maintenir R2, d'accord, il fallait que je le fasse avant pour dérober sa technique. Oh, est au sol. R1, deuxième, troisième corde.
J'ai tenté. Attends, fais voir qu'est-ce qu'il fait.
On commence.
Flexes.
Maintenir.
Great agility there.
Aïe.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole. Going to get that ladder up.
Michel.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. Whack! Oh, God. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
J'en ai marre! J'en ai marre, vas-y! Je suis vraiment plus merde. Je suis vraiment pourri, frère. Maintenir R2 comme ça. Et toi, tu vas arrêter de m'énerver. Comment il fait? Comment il fait? Fais voir, fais voir. Pourquoi toi t'as affiché, t'as le droit? Pourquoi t'as le droit? Faut que je continue. J'ai envie de continuer parce que je commence à vraiment m'énerver et je vais... Le triste. Alors. Pour relancer le payback, maintenir R2 plus. En gros, tac, tac.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Tac, tac. Je l'ai fait. J'ai fait 20 milliards de fois. J'en ai marre. Pour lancer le... Je vais essayer lui de toute façon maintenant. Je vais le lever. Voilà. Voilà.
Clothesline. What agility.
Il n'y a que ça comme finisher lui. C'est mon finisher.
Good night. Booker stole from Rock. What a clothesline.
Ça m'énerve.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Je suis bien lire. R2 c'est là. Maintenir R2 et après comme ça. Attends, pourquoi ça va pas? Déjà j'ai même pas fini le jeu.
Huge toss.
J'arrive pas. J'en ai marre de faire des deux. J'en ai marre. Je sais pas le.
Allez, on y refait tout. Non mais te tourne pas, mon dieu. Voilà. Ça j'aime beaucoup. Et c'est passé.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
Bon, j'ai arrêté ce live les amis, j'en ai marre. À la prochaine, ciao.